Hello, once again, I am Mrs. Cavazos with the HB Zachary Orchestra, going over how to hold a violin in playing position. So we have guitar position, easy. You're holding it with your left hand on the neck towards the upper bout, and you are wrapping your arm around it in the lower bout. Rest position, I can also call it guitar position. So one position, but what playing position is a little bit differently. So what we're gonna do is hold it by the upper bout and hold it by where the end button is. So we're gonna hold it up, hold it away from us. We are going to turn it upside down, holding it correctly, holding it tightly. And then we are going to turn and bring this up on our shoulders. Bring it up on your shoulders. So the side of your face, your jawline, is actually going to go on the chin rest. Kind of confusing because you would think your chin goes on your chin rest, but that is not the case. They should have called it a side of your face rest or a jaw rest, but they didn't. So the chin rest is going to be on your jawline, just right here. You shouldn't have to turn your neck all sorts of faces to be able to hold it correctly. So the shoulder rest, remember your shoulder rest is on like a mustachio, and that's going to be resting on your shoulder because it's a shoulder rest. Your jawline is going to be resting on the chin rest. So if it feels weird, that's normal. If it hurts, that's not normal. So mine right now is like this. My shoulder rest is like this. It feels a little odd, so I'm going to turn it a little bit so it's kind of this shape. I'm going to rest it on my shoulder, turn it upside down, bring it up, rest that on my shoulder. It feels comfortable there. And then I'm going to lay my face down, my jawline, on the instrument. That feels a lot better. I can actually hold it like this. If you're doing this for the first time, I recommend staying really close to the ground or over a cushy area. But I can actually hold it like this and it feels fairly secure, but it doesn't feel as secure as I would want it to feel. So I'm just going to keep messing with my shoulder rest. Keep messing with my shoulder rest, get something comfortable. I'm realizing as I'm holding my instrument, I'm having to like do this a lot. That probably means that this is too far up. So I'm going to start turning it the other way. Turn it the other way. This feels better. I'm going to hold it this way. Again, the side of my face, if you could see from here, it's my jawline, not my chin, that is resting on the instrument. So it's like this. None of this business, none of this business. You're not taking a nap on it. You're just resting your jawline. Resting your jawline, resting your jawline. Feels good right there. It feels all right. I like this. I like this position a lot. This is going to be really helpful in not squeezing your hands when you start to put your fingers down on your instrument. So from the beginning, make sure that you do have your shoulder rest on. You're going to hold it from here and here up. I call it Statue of Liberty because it feels almost like the Statue of Liberty with her book right there and her torch. So I call the Statue of Liberty, and then we flip it upside down. We bring it up and over like a rocket ship on our shoulders. Put your jaw on the chin rest, and you continue holding it from the bout. If you're testing it, if you are trying to see if you can hold it without your hand, test it with your hand fairly close. If I take my instrument off of my shoulder and leave my body the way that it is right now, you're going to notice that my shoulder is relaxed. It's not up like this. It's not down like this. My neck isn't twisted. It's going to kind of just think of this thing. like you're trying to nod off, but you're not going to. So, none of this business going on. It's going to hurt right here if you keep doing that. So this fills in the gap. Your shoulder rest fills in the gap. Put your jaw on your shoulder rest, holding it there comfortably. Relax your shoulder, nice and tall, nice and straight up, and you are holding your instrument. Should be comfortable. You should be able to kind of, have a range of motion. You should be able to talk without it going like this all the time. That means it's too far under your chin if you're doing that. You should be able to breathe. You should be able, okay, and down. If it feels like it's gonna slip, just keep on playing with that shoulder rest. Keep playing where it falls on your face or where it falls on your chin. Some people notice that it starts digging in here a little bit. If it starts digging in there a lot and you need to put a cloth or something over the chin rest to help it, you can. If it's hurting just a little bit, it's gonna take some getting used to. So if it's like puncturing your skin, that's different. That's a no. But if it's just kind of irritating you a little bit, it's something that your skin's gonna get used to. If you see professional players, you're gonna notice a lot of them have a tiny little spot there. It looks almost like a thumbprint or like a tiny little thumb bruise right there. And that's just from holding their instrument and practicing all those long hours and being amazing at their instrument. You'll see a lot of violin and viola players with that. So if it's digging in here into your clavicle, your collarbone, again, just move your shoulder rest around until it starts getting a little bit more comfortable. Let me know how that works out for you. That is holding your instrument. It does need to be comfortable. It's designed to work with your body, not against your body. Let me know if you have any questions, if something is just not working for you. Let your teachers know, and I hope this helps you out. So practice your position, practice your arm being up here, and you'll be set. I'll see y'all next video.